Susanna here from Fiesta Ottawa, sitting down with Yvon Pepin from Rogue Media Live. Yvon is a digital media expert in getting you set up with the right digital screen with great looking content. This can be done for your business, for a social function, or for personal functions alike. What is something that people seem to be totally misunderstood about the Rogue Media Live and what you could help them solve?
One of the big misconcepts is that they can use a regular TV and it will look as great. Regular TVs aren't made for that. Our screens are really made to run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we have the software and the support behind it, so it's a turnkey operation, and we can actually give you the screens that fit your needs.
Is the resolution higher on your screens than versus a TV? Is that why there's such a difference in quality?
Well, absolutely. First of all, you're looking for a screen that has a backlit. The quality is what they call print quality. So if you talk to any graphic designers, they will understand that the resolution is higher and gives you a crisper image. You can actually stand with your photo on it and people won't see the difference. So yeah, once they see it, they know.
So it's photo quality versus pixelated. It won't be as
Exactly.
pixelated, or it won't be pixelated at all.
Exactly.
Perfect. Nice. Can you share with us how these amazing digital screens have helped your current clients?
Absolutely. If you're talking about the mobile signs, a lot of people doing events, and some of them will bring in a regular TV and they'll spend 20-30 minutes setting it up, setting the stand, and they don't have the quality image, and all people see is a TV. Our digital signs, we come in, 5 minutes later they're running, and we can actually change the image as your event is happening. If it's a wedding, you want to change the photos, that happens. We've done some for Toastmaster at their big conference, and all weekend we kept adding new photos and new videos to the screens as they needed it. So yeah, it's totally Wi-Fi, and with the right software, anything's possible.
Perfect. So let's say if you were at a wedding, you could have, say, images of the bride and groom as they're growing up in the cocktail section while the bride and groom are out getting photos done, and then later on while they're having the dinner, you could be changing the photos on those screens as images are being taken from the event.
Yeah, we call that the wow factor, because no one's touching the screens, but yet the images change, the content changes, and people are amazed that this is happening live, and no one's touched the machine. We do that all in the background. I could be sitting in my office, I could be at another meeting. As long as I have Wi-Fi, I can connect to the machine.
To any of the screens.
Any of the screens, yeah. Absolutely.
Fabulous. Can you tell us a little bit about the double-sided screens?
The double-sided screens are made for window decal. They replace anyone that has decals that they glue onto their windows, and have to change once a month. It's not green, it's time consuming. We do it with a double-sided screen that's 1.5 inches thick, so it's not consumes a lot of space. It doesn't look bulky. It's double-sided, and both sides are independently controlled. So if you have a restaurant and you want to have your alcohol or your beer inside, you can display that with videos of your cooking, have a nice display of your dessert, so people, while they're eating, they're salivating about that dessert, which is your moneymaker. You can have that, and outside you can have your menu or invitation to people to come in, and they're actually specifically made to one side to be capturing the sun, so they adjust automatically to the sun, so they don't glare. They don't. Sometimes you'll see a screen in a window, and you don't see it because it becomes darker or with the sun. Ours is actually made to reflect to the sun and give you a clear image. And the other thing is that if you have more than one location, when we change it, we can change them all at one instant, so there's no labor intensive. If you have posters in your windows, that's one of the things you have to ask your employees to change them, and there won't be change all at the same time. Sometimes it can take weeks, even months, you know.
Yeah, if they do it at all.
If they do it at all.
If you're not there, nobody's checking.
Sometimes that campaign can be over, and and they still haven't been changed. So
That is true. That is true. The floor model screens that come in black and white, what is a great occasion to use these at?
any trade show, any conference that you have, it's great for attracting sponsors, because most events, your sponsors are on your print or on the beforehand invitation, but at the occasion itself, they're not there. And that's when your sponsors are going to be there, and you want to wow them. And basically, we've helped our clients secure more and even those sponsors to be at their next event. So it's actually pays for itself basically. Most of our clients, some clients even put their agenda on it instead of printing it, so it's becoming more green, and they realize that the population's aging, so some people just having a paper in front of them, seeing the agenda, they don't see it. And,
That is true.
And after your event, you don't want to start picking up papers everywhere, and it's cost effective too, because print can be expensive too.
Print is getting more and more expensive for sure
Absolutely.
as well. Yeah, I think that they would look really nice as well at the weddings with the white and the black bride/groom. So one would be featuring
Absolutely.
the bride, one would be featuring the groom.
Absolutely.
I could see that setting up nicely on the entrance in the lobby, you know, for
At the
venue.
entrance or at the main table on each
On
side.
either side, yeah, that
Yeah.
would be nice too. Something
that
else to
works
look
as well.
at.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, exactly. The wall mount digital displays, they're smaller. Where are they best used?
Any wall space, right? If you have a brick and mortar business, people realize that the wall is actually retail space, right? Any store, any business, your space is limited, and your suppliers are always demanding more space. So why not having them on a digital screen that doesn't look like a TV? Ours are super slim. They basically look like poster frames. We call them actually digital poster frames. And basically, you wow your clients because they think it's a poster, but actually it's digital, so it runs. So any wall space that has one poster has a possibility of hundreds of them, even having video running. So it becomes a passive income revenue, if they think of it.
Perfect.
And a lot of our customers use them to attract more suppliers.
Oh, it could be like for upsells or
For upsells,
specials and
your
et cetera, et
specials
cetera.
and pushing more products. So if your suppliers want a better deal or are looking to make a sale, then and basically if you replace posters, they pay for themselves. If you some of my clients have started calculating their cost of print compared to this, and they're actually saving money in the long run.
Oh, that's good to know, because for a business, the bottom line talks.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
if you're saving money, if you're doing a lot of print and you can replace it with a screen and get your money back, your return on your investment is less than a year. It's not a bad option for a business.
Absolutely.
Not for a bad, and if you're selling advertising space on it, that's
Absolutely.
passive income
That's
to you.
another possibility for bars, restaurants. They can sell advertising on their own. We don't do it. We let them do it, so they enjoy the money.
So basically, they're making 100% of the profit on the
Exactly.
advertising space.
Exactly. And we can also give them access to the software so they can do the changes themselves, but we're always the backup.
Okay,
Or
so
they
there
can
is
have
some
a-
control available for sure.
Exactly. Or a lot of our customers just want us to handle it, so they don't have that learning curve and don't have that mess to.
Yeah, that's okay too.
Yeah.
You have options. With
Exactly.
options, you can make a decision.
Depending on what you need, we can customize it as you want.
Perfect. How can someone get a demonstration of any of your products to see the functions and the features up close?
Show up to Hub Inc. event in Ottawa. We're always here. And just give us a call. We come down. We cover Ottawa, Montreal, even Toronto. We've been in Toronto for some clients. So, yeah. Just
You'll
give
do
us-
on-site demos upon request.
Absolutely. We've done it for car dealerships. We've done it for different stores. Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect. You see how easy to reach Yvon? Call him, he'll come to you, and he'll give you a demo of the product that you wish to see.
Absolutely.
Here is the white floor model display. This is at our Hub Inc. meeting tonight, and it's here featuring our sponsors, and it's showing images of our past events. You can see that the image on the screen is split into two, with one being an image at the bottom and a video playing at the top. There's tons of options with this, also remotely programmable if things need to be changed on the go, as long as there is Wi-Fi. I just thought I'd show you a demo of this firsthand since I was standing right beside it.